Alright, coming back to the city of Crabston. Last time, we started expanding a little bit. Towards, I want to call it like the northwest. Started putting a little bit of stuff on the other side of the highway from, what is it called? Elk Mall, I think we called it. Well, I don't think I actually named it that myself, but the Elk Mall. Yep. So we got stuff there, and I also decided that I want to end up putting a university up here. We got the university DLC that I haven't used yet, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do that today. So we'll think about it. So in the meantime, I'm planning to continue expanding up here. Just more residential stuff. And we'll see how things go. So it is a Monday. So we are expecting people to we're gonna see like the full everybody going to work thing. Not that our population's grown that much. I still need, I planned on putting some kind of path over here. I didn't actually turn off the ability for people to, for pedestrians to walk across here, which is probably okay for now. I think we don't have too much traffic per se, but I probably should take off some of the crosswalks. There's certain ones that we do get a lot of truck traffic going in here, sort of the back way into our farm area. So it would probably be good to prevent pedestrians in just certain areas that all the trucks typically go through. Although yeah, theoretically trucks generally go to the right over here. But I don't know. So trucks, if they want to go that direction, I don't know how many of them are coming here and making a right versus going this way. I don't know. We'll see. We also really need to see how the traffic goes over here in the morning. As we put in the stop signs on these side roads. I'm not sure if a lot of people go up this way to get to work. Hmm. Should probably also have like stop signs at this intersection.
New apparel. Italian leather. Italian threading. Pernu is Italian for jean jacket. We take the second best of Milan, and with an appropriate markup.
All right. Let's see. Yeah.
Because you don't have taste,
Still want to throw in
you shouldn't have pants.
some parks up here.
Clothes, but not quite.
It's Super Salmon Days down at Fish
Maybe we
Brothers.
put a couple
Limited
parks
time
here
bring
and a
any
couple
fish
parks
and get
here.
a chilled salmon entree free. You heard right. Bring in any fish and get a free chilled salmon entree.
But
And I mean any fish. Got a swordfish lying around? Bring it in. Got a goldfish you're sick
maybe it's
of
better
feeding?
we
Bring it in. Got a fish that's been sitting in the sun for a few days? Bring it in. We'll throw it in with the rest of them. What we do.
maybe we go for the
business but ours. Just enjoy your salmon $8.99 with our famous stew. So, welcome on
the
in
other
to
half of
the
the
seafood
residential
restaurant
first.
where everything's a great catch, except the shrimp.
I'm Panem Askelin of Mars Official Radio. Lean back, relax, and let us do the rest.
This
Songs
is
are
just
simply the rest, and my
gonna be a
hosting
little
is
bit ugly in that it's not gonna be perfectly symmetrical, but what happened there? Just the road guidelines for that road. Come on, game. Oh, it's got a weird angle. Yeah. That's fine. Just wondering what the heck is going on here. Oh, it's not grounded. There's a little bit of a dip, and it's we could have used the tool thing to make it grounded. Oops. We need soil. I do not want to spend that much money on soil. Yikes. Didn't realize we have that much height stuff going on here. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna suck up some of this dirt so that we can put it in here. Alrighty then. And then for the outside here, we need to make that... On this outside road, we need the inside part to not be buildable so that it doesn't mess up the squares here. So let's get that road type, upgrade button, and hopefully it goes the right way. Sometimes it does not. All right. Wondering if we try to squeeze in a little bit of commercial out here somewhere. They do have access to walk across, of course, but I really like having at least a little bit of low density commercial around. But let's get these filled in. We're gonna have to get rid of some of these trees that are gonna be in the way of things as well. And then we're gonna have to check if we have water pipes in this section. Tree brush. Alright, 3:38 a.m. Still got a little bit of time before the people start going to work. Erase the trees! Erase the trees! Alright, I think we're good. Hopefully there's not like a rock in the road or anything like that. So yeah, check the water. The water is not good. Does that not line up nicely? There's... Right. Got water. Good. Now, as for that pedestrian path that I was thinking about sending across here, people over here don't necessarily need to get only to the mall, but like I said previously, maybe they want to like walk to a school over here, like the high school or something. Oh, the high school's over here. There's a lot of cars in the parking lot right now for some reason. Not sure what's up with that. A little bit early. I wonder if some of the people here are parking their cars in the parking lot instead of on the street. A little bit early for people to be going to work, but there's a lot of cars on the road at the moment. Although maybe like the farmer guys start work earlier than the normal work hour? I'm not sure. But yeah, there's lots of cars going around. Oh, we got a fire. The fire thing is over here. So they just go out and go across the bridge and they're in that area. I don't think we need a fire station out here. We built a fire station out here somewhere, right? Yeah. We got the fire and the police. We got 2 elementary schools. I don't think we ever made a medical clinic out here, though. Oh yeah, it was like bugging and... Okay. It was bugging before, that's why we didn't make it at the time, but we should. Because it like wasn't snapping to roads. For whatever reason. But... Oh, we also have... Our 6 citizens has gone down. But yeah, these people, you see the lighter color on the houses is from them being super healthy. These guys definitely need a medical clinic out here to be a little bit healthier. What? I don't know if there's a particular size for the medical clinic. I'm wondering though, do I really want to add to my upkeep costs right now? That's probably fine. We'll be getting more taxes from the new people over here. I don't know though if we should have one medical clinic for this whole area. That would be maybe a little bit light. Maybe we... I feel like we should have at least 2 probably, but I don't know if I can really justify having 2 right now. Tough decisions. I'm gonna go with 1 right over here. It'd be nice if it was a little more central. I don't know. I think I want to put it along the medium road though. Keep it over here for now. We could also do a child health care center. I don't know if that's worth it. The other thing I was thinking was possibly we move this medical clinic. Which is relocation cost 2,000. Yeah, I think relocation costs in general should be a little bit more. Landfill. Yeah. So we're 6 a.m. on a Monday. Do have plenty of people driving into work quite early. But what do we got here? Okay. I think this guy's waiting to make a left turn here. But he's a little bit long, so he can't quite fit. Holy shit, that's a lot of cars that came this direction. Why did they do that? Yeah, that's a bit of a traffic problem. Like I said a while ago, would have been maybe nice if we had put in roundabouts instead of having stop signs. How's the other areas? This area's got no problems. I don't know where all these guys are trying to go. Oops. So a lot of these trucks are just trying to get to these buildings. These guys are doing what? Why is he doing that? Some of them, I guess there's a little bit of parking on these buildings directly. But yeah, it's a lot of
Square Packages, the packaging specialist.
a lot of cars here. Jeez.
Both your houses. The untold story of the invention of the box and the family rivalry that nearly destroyed it. It's a tale about opening your heart, finding acceptance, and inventing the most efficient means of shipping and packaging that mankind has ever known.
Got a few pedestrians walking around, but doesn't seem like it's enough that it's causing problems.
Another box, which is a house, your home. And that truly is the greatest box of all. Tune in every Wednesday at 8 for this once-in-a-week time television event, A Box on Both Your Houses, presented by Square Packages, the packaging specialists.
You're listening
Yeah,
to
these guys are
Mars
just getting
Official Radio.
stuck
I'm your host,
because of the
Venom Escalon.
trickle of cars
I left my
coming
home country when I was in my
each
20s.
direction.
Coming to a new culture is quite a challenge. Over the years, I noticed how I absorbed parts of the American culture. The personality I have today is the result of that fusion.
Where are you going?
I believe that I influenced
You're
American
driving
people.
there.
On a meta level,
Where are you
the exact
going?
same kind of absorption is taking
What?
place right now on Mars. I'm changing, and the planet will change too. Developing
Driving
according to
home,
its very
oh.
culture. Next track, please.
Oh no. There is a thing where they're supposed to like give up on getting to their destination if they get stuck in traffic for too long. So maybe that's why that dude's driving home now. I think these should be mostly going to work, but some of them say driving home. They're saying, fuck it. Too much traffic. which is a little bit silly. Usually, yeah, you have a job because you need to make money. What we got going on here? Oh, interesting. Our high school parking lot actually filled up. So this is red. Red on the traffic thing because it's telling us that there's an issue getting parking. For the number of students in high school, and it's supposed to be like 10% drive to school, so I thought this was going to be enough parking spots for all the people driving to high school. Although I don't know how many of these cars are not for the high school. Yeah, this went pretty poorly. Although it's kind of... a lot of these vehicles did some really weird stuff. The one that was going this direction to go this direction, go like that instead of just coming right down this road. Like, I don't know. What was going on there? Driving to work. Driving to work, driving to work, driving home. So yeah, maybe... maybe I'll have to put in a traffic light here. Not the regular traffic lights. I do wonder though about the parking. Does it seem like a bunch of vehicles were driving directly to these assets? Makes me wonder if there's actually more parking. If these buildings like hold more vehicles than we can actually see here. So we're looking at a little less than 400 workers here. And I can't imagine a lot of them walked. Oh, a bunch of people parked over here. Oh, we need to watch electricity and stuff. We have our electricity budget up a little bit. But we're probably gonna need another plant soon. Still running entirely on coal power plants. Or the other thing is we would look at how much is it going to cost to start burning garbage. Upkeep 1440. Oh my god. What's the garbage production? 36,000 units. Incineration processes 48,000. So one incineration plant would cover our entire city currently. Garbage is piled up. Where's our garbage trucks? Hello? Here's one. Oh, it's just returning. Oh, 7 out of 9, 9 out of 9. Looks like we should increase our garbage budget slightly. We had turned that down a bit when we were trying to really pinch pennies, but let's just bring it all the way up to 100%. Oh, it's 8 AM, so everybody should be in school at this point. Obviously, there's going to be some people that are a little bit late to get to school. But still gotta figure out how the heck am I gonna fit in more parking for this area. And really the problem is just that the ground isn't flat, so it's not very good for parking. But we really should get in some parking. Let's try doing some smoothing here. I really think it's better though if we can get them to park out here. And we could do a little bit to redo these roads. I don't know if it's worth the effort. I think I'm just gonna slam in some parking in here. Parking. So yeah, we're gonna... it's gonna look a little bit awkward on the curve. Let's go over here first. I think we're gonna do one of those, and then we're gonna do a couple of these small ones. That'll be pretty good. Maybe that's not quite so good. A little bit of a scuffed parking lot there, isn't it? Got this big crater in the parking lot. A little bit weird. Let's see, we go down. Okay. Got a little bit better. Kind of. This could be probably improved also. The level tool. Whoa. Why is there a hump there? I don't know why that is not leveling nicely. Whatever. Don't look too closely. Not sure what that guy's doing. Did we ever get trains coming into the terminal? Or are we still only spawning trains? What are y'all doing? Yeah, quite a few people parked back here. Alright, this area did fill up with houses. It's kind of weird. We removed all the trees, and then there's so many trees inside of all these house assets. Why does everybody's house have the same fucking tree in it? Alright, so we're probably gonna do sort of the same thing on this side here. Let's extend this district, I guess. And yeah. Do something similar on the other side. There's a little less room on this side, though. And yeah, I'm probably gonna do another pedestrian bridge across so that they can walk to this shopping area. Oh. Turn off parking along here. Trying to imagine what's the best way to allow cars to get in here. I'm thinking a lot of cars are they're gonna drive this way, make a left turn, and then make another left turn, and they go right into the parking lot. Because I think they can't turn left into a parking lot coming from this direction. I think that's how it works. And yeah, I don't want tons of cars parking along the street here. So let's guess what I'm really debating is, do I turn off parking on these streets or do I make them actual 4 lanes? I could definitely see some benefit to making these 4 lanes, so maybe I'd do that. 4 lane upgrade. Let's not screw up. Squares. That of course is going to push a lot of those cars into the parking lots. Now that they can't park on those streets anymore. And then this one, do I want 4 lanes also? Probably. Whoops, we want no zoning on that road though. Still haven't decided if I'm gonna put stuff on the backside here, since it's not a good area for parking. Oh yeah, this would be where we would want to set the pedestrian road, probably. Well, maybe. Let's go with this and then start making ourselves a little area here. Well, let me actually
We all want to be prepared.
see
We all
how
want to be
crazy
sure
the
that
terrain
the
is
people we leave
first.
behind don't think we're jerks. That's where final insurance comes in. We provide peace of mind for when you rest in peace.
Yeah, I think
For
we're
a
good.
small monthly sum, you can spend your final years.
It's a
knowing
little
that
bit
final
steep in some
insurance
areas,
has
but
everything taken care of.
that's
Final
fine. It
insurance,
adds
the
character.
last insurance you'll ever need.
Dinosaurus, the only restaurant where the servers are dinosaurs. Our animatronics are so real, you'll think a T-Rex is serving you T-bone. A pterodactyl is serving you teriyaki. That a brontosaurus is serving you chili dogs. Every dish is an archaeological
Okay, I haven't heard
find,
this one.
like our stegogetti, our raptor burger Rex, or the pile of crumbled sticky brownies adventurously named the Dino Droppings. So, take a trip into the
And then the other thing is we have the train line right here.
or dine.
I was wondering if I should actually have a pedestrian train station.
My name is Penna
I haven't been putting that in my previous cities, but
our official partners inform me is specifically designed to stimulate population increase here on Mars. I hope you Earthlings will also enjoy these benefits. Official Mars radio is always striving to improve, so please send including data describing your results. Pivot
I'll probably do it
tables are
later when the
preferred
city's
format.
bigger.
Please enjoy.
And that might not be the place I want. The train station. I assume there's significant upkeep on a train station, but let's check. Train station. Yeah, it's a pretty good chunk of change. $45,000. Also so weird that people are parking over here. I would think that they would park in like the closest parking spots possible. Like from a realistic perspective obviously, but even from a programming perspective, if somebody is trying to drive to go to shop at this building, you'd think they would essentially do the program would like do a search of the nearest parking spaces and be like, okay, park right here. Something like that. We still have a good amount of libraries, so it looks like it. But let me keep checking my freaking education. Okay, we are actually barely enough for the high school. How are we doing? We might end up having to increase our budget for the high school a little bit. Oh, interesting. Look at all this. We are getting more young adults in the city. And you can tell because they're not educated. The educated ones are the ones that actually graduated from our high school, for the most part. Although, wait, there's quite a few here that did not get elementary school education. Why is that? Oh, it might have been those ones that, like, seemed like they weren't attending school because they were sick. When we had it, half the city sick, it seemed like there were a lot of people eligible for elementary school, but only like a quarter of them were attending, so we might still be kind of recovering from that. Man, the parking over here is pretty crazy. We might have ended up with some more cars over here. I do want to see how the traffic plays out with the traffic lights when we have lots of traffic again at the end of the day. So yeah. Roundabout would have been nice, but I would have to move the roads a bit to have enough room to make a roundabout. We're gonna end up doing forest industry. Gonna plan on having more to the farm area, but I think we're gonna end up doing forest industry over here. Keep it close to the train station, cargo train. I definitely did not intend to have parking along here. Oh wow, these parking lots all filled up. Not sure when that happened. Because we're definitely not full before. There's some of these. And maybe we just... Since we got more people, we got more workers. What is the worker status? That is not what I wanted. Workers. Okay, we have only a couple hundred unfilled jobs for uneducated people. We still have a few hundred unfilled jobs for high school educated people. a couple hundred for highly educated people. So yeah, I mentioned previously with the demographics, it's gonna be mostly, I imagine at least, mostly uneducated people retiring, but actually we have a good amount of elementary school educated people as well. But still towards the low end. Whereas as the people are graduating from high school and joining the workforce, then they're gonna use up those well-educated jobs. So I think we're essentially in a really good spot as far as jobs goes, except of course for the university. We have no university for people to get the best jobs. So we'll get that. Yeah. Where is the university? So there's a regular university which costs 75,000. Okay, we cannot afford that. And then I don't know how the actual campus DLC stuff works. I'll look at this stuff a little bit later. We don't really have the money to go crazy. But I assume you need like some kind of... Yeah, you need an administrative building, which costs a bunch of money, and then I guess you get... Interesting. I don't know if the students actually live in the dorm or if that's just like a flavor text type of thing and we actually need separate housing. Or should I say, are people going to travel to the university each day from their houses? Or are they gonna actually live in the dorms? Because otherwise, we might end up putting... like some wall-to-wall residential or something for the students to live in. I'm sure it's not gonna only contain students though if I do that, so I'm hoping students actually live in the dorms. That'd be cool. Although I guess that causes the problem of when they graduate, where do they go? They have to find their own housing at that point, and if there's no available housing in the city, then would they just move out of the city, or what? Let's go back to this, and... let us continue. So yeah, people are... People who live too close to the train are not going to be happy about the noise. Possibly not. Build houses right next to it. Actually, it's gonna come out. Do something. Yeah, something like that. I guess I went closer to water than I intended to here. Let's... Oh, we don't have the dirt to raise. Gotta steal some dirt here. Yeah, I'm thinking we're probably not gonna put houses. Maybe we'll put houses all along there. Let's see. We'll see how it goes. But let's get the center area. Give me the good old regular road, which shall have no zoning on it, and she'll just be a straight road to somewhere around here. And then we shall have actual zoned roads start somewhere about here, I guess. And we need to curves. Where is... Why am I not getting a road guideline for that? Looks like it. Showing me a road guideline. Maybe not. That's fine. I guess this road is not quite as centered as I thought it would, but well, it's more like our shape is just kind of weird. Whatever. Let's put stuff in here. And unfortunately, the stupid game is stupid. Something like that. Oh, yeah, let's keep an eye on our money. But yeah, the reason I'm saying the stupid game is stupid is we had no zoning along this road in the middle, but when you put it on a road that intersects with it, then it changes the zoning of that road. So we have to redo. No zoning along that middle road. Okay. That, and now I can start plopping in the houses, or plopping is not the correct term in this case. These are what they call growables. Or plopping is when you actually
Yeah, you do. What's the catch? There is one. Anyone who wants
down
it
a
can
building
have it. You
yourself.
just have to ask for it. Our 3-day sleepaway
Maybe I should look into that.
Strike it rich. Who are we? Well, we're the #1.
We do have the ploppable
And you are a motivated, driven,
Rico
confident individual who has a desire to make it
thing
big.
so that we
Run,
can
go
plop
on.
down
Get your heart rate above 120. This is exciting. This offer
buildings
is just
if we
for
want
you
to.
because you deserve it. Come alone. So don't wait. The early bird catches the worm, and the worm is a bus at 143 Industrial Way that leaves at dawn. So grab destiny by the horns. Go on, grab it. It's yours for the taking.
All right.
Money for nothing.
We're going to
Welcome back to
remove
Mars
the
Official
trees.
Radio. Due to the
Especially the ones
dynamic and
right on the
irregular environment
road.
in schools, I was dissatisfied working as a teacher. Instead, I went back to the university and studied astrophysics. Physics is the science of matter, its motion, and its behavior in time and space. Astrophysics is the science of things like dark matter, a form of matter that neither emits nor reflects electromagnetic radiation. We don't know if it really exists, but it helps us explain the irregular movements of galaxies. It obviously didn't get rid of all irregularities. After a little talk, it's time for a little music. That's regular.
All right. Got rid of the trees. Now we just need some water in here, and we should be maybe the water. I don't know. It's all a mess. We're gonna be using more electricity now. Oh. Why can the escape button not work? Alright, and then we need the path across so that people can walk over here to go shopping. And this area might end up a little overcrowded. But hey, dealing with traffic problems is one of the big lights of this game. Alright. Yeah, so are we connecting here or are we connecting? I think this side makes a little bit of sense. Not that. This. So I think we're gonna go. Maybe we need to start bringing up the height a little early. And then we want to turn that off. Go. Something like that. And why is it not wanting to snap? Okay. Go down. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. And then let's just add a pillar in the middle for extra stability. Good, good. Oh, they don't have electricity. I realized that when I was looking at the one for this other one, I was like, oh, shoot. Good thing I didn't go off and do something else for 30 minutes and then look back over there and everybody abandoned the buildings. That would have sucked. Oh, did everybody... Forget, is it 1400 or is it 1600 kids get out of school? A lot of cars are no longer in the parking lot, so I think school might be out. Let me just check the mod settings though. I feel like maybe I should change that though. I'm trying to remember when I went to school. I feel like school got out a little bit later. Closer to 1500. Alright. Yeah, our demand for jobs is going to be going up as we continue to add more residential area here without adding jobs to the city. Although the commercial demand might go up again also, and then they'll unabandon these buildings. If that happens, there'll be some more jobs at those buildings, but it's not going to be a lot, of course. Let's call this Broad Park East, and then we'll make a zone for this side that will be Broad Park West. That's what I'm thinking. Broad Park West. I could definitely do some renaming on some of these other districts if I wanted to, but I don't know if there's any I really want to rename. Why is this Woodland Square? We should call this, since it's on Smithson Street, how about we call it Smithson Strip? Whoa, not Stripo, Strip. Smithson Strip. And then weird that this area, this district is called Meadow Park when it's around a special park area called Smith Park. So, how about we call it, just, like Smith District or something. Smith Valley. Not really like in a valley, but just trying to use a different word. Yeah, we are filling up on the parking lots over here, and there's a shitload of people walking around right now. Alright, checking this. Since we have a couple hundred cyclists, but I feel like I never see cyclists. They're definitely there, but not too many. Of course, there are roads that use bike lanes, which I tend not to use. But that's because people can still bike on the sidewalks. Realistically, they should be biking in the street, which would cause an interesting interaction with cars, of course. They would be slowing down cars in that situation. But it would be fine in like this road, for example. It would be like just the bikes would be in the right lane, and then cars need to go around them, they just go in the left lane. That type of thing. So, I do wish something like that would happen. But, anybody walking across here yet? Oh, I guess they haven't actually moved into their houses yet. They are just barely finishing right now, and people are driving in on the highway. Oh, we got some trees around here blocking visibility. Not ideal. That one's probably fine. Maybe we get rid of that one. Really lumpy right here. Just because of the terrain we built this thing on. Didn't flatten it out. I don't think we can fix the train with the road on it. We could use like multi-tool to flatten it out though. We need to go back here. Oh, is that from up there? That better? I'm not sure. Maybe I need to flatten this node. Oh, actually, maybe the problem is more that stuff in the middle is in need of a slope fix. And why is that looking so goofy? Alright, much better. Yeah, obviously we could go around all these things trying to get the exact nice little slope around here to like prevent dips and stuff, but I don't know if that's really visual improvement. Move. Smooth. Oh, we're out of dirt. Or she could buy dirt in like smaller increments instead of... Oh. Thank God we had some redundancy. We had the stupid thing. Got destroyed by the lightning. Alright, what is going on now on the jobs? I assume these still aren't finished building. Okay, how's things going?
Gaze at a gazelle. Lock eyes
Yeah,
with
our
a leader.
unfilled,
Shake hands
uneducated
with the
jobs has
At
gone
the
down.
Citizen, you can
There's
experience
more
the
people.
wild in our wildest exhibition yet. Come down this weekend to meet our newest addition, a three-toed sloth named Barbara. She'll hook you with her smile, and hook you again with her curved toes used to grasp trees in the wild. After that, take a gander at another new species, a new type of bird previously identified as a different type of bird due to a zoological error. Fun for the whole family. Book now and get a free handful of pellets to feed the fish. Limit 4 per family while supplies last. We'll look forward to seeing you where the animals live in rooms painted to look like home. The City Zoo.
You're listening to Mars Official Radio with Penna Masculine, your first radio host choice with the best radio voice.
Yeah, we still need, like, perks out here. Make these areas a little bit less sucky. I guess we're going to make these buildable first. And then we gotta go with the big park with trees and each. That's really big. I didn't think it was that big. If we can't get one on both sides, maybe we're not doing that. Maybe we're going with the dog park. And then it's a large playground would be fine. Let's go with a large playground on each side and feeling like we might put like a tunnel underneath. Because I'm thinking we might have just a little bit of low density commercial out here. Just a little bit. In which case, let's say we go for a road. Is it going to be a road hello, or is it going to be a... Yeah, I guess it'll be a road. I was trying to decide if it's going to be a road or a pedestrian only thing. Yeah, let's go road. Let's go wide sidewalks though. So, and it's gonna go. It's gonna need to curve a little bit, and of course it needs to go underground. And we need that stupid thing turned off. And now we need to snap it on. And guideline. Why are we not getting a road? I feel like we should have a road guideline, but whatever. It's close enough. Alright, yeah, it's gonna be very light, I guess, on the commercial. There's just not that much room for it without putting in some other stuff. I mean, we could put like commercial here and then put a pedestrian path. I don't know. We're just gonna end up with parking issues, I feel like. But yeah, I want... How flat is this? Oh, people are getting off of work, right? So let's see how that goes. There really should not be 3,000 people walking around in the rain, though. That is just silly. Like, so a lot of them have to walk to their cars, but even after they've walked to their cars, there's still gonna be just way too many people walking around for the weather. I guess it stopped raining. The mass exodus of vehicles. Yeah, it seems like a lot more traffic over on this side still than over here. We did add in these traffic lights. Not sure if they are as important though as the morning traffic. And we have traffic, 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 traffic. I think we need to put in some priority here on these. These guys should be yielding. Do that. Other ones. Feel like it's kind of not so important on these other ones, but that's how it should work. Yes, we'll do that. So yeah, that just gets things to flow a little bit better, but stuff's already complete. Oh, this should not be like that. Oops. This side's gonna stop, that side should definitely stop. Entirely sure we want to stop there. Maybe we just go yields. We should really have this area right here should really have traffic lights, I think. There's just way too many pedestrians and cars going around. For safety, add a traffic light. And yeah, still acting a little goofy. I think we're gonna upgrade this road to be 4-lane. Just in this section here, probably. Upgrade. Let's see, no weird stuff. It'd only be buildable on that one side, though. All right. Oh shit. Electricity. I think it's time we build one more full power plant. We're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna bring down the budget now. How's the landfill doing? Just fine on the landfill. Right. Lots of pedestrians. I just noticed how much less light there is on this parking lot than the other parking lots. These ones are super well lit. That's one thing in general in this game is some of these roads you wouldn't really have lights, street lamps on them all the way down if they are not frequently traveled roads. Oh, we did get unabandoned on the commercial area over here. Oh, and the commercial demand is going up here now that everybody's off of work. So that, of course, is why they're really rebuilding these buildings.
What does it feel like to drive a cloud? What does it feel like to steer?
I guess
Smell like to
they must have
smell
finished
from
building all these houses then.
At Jubilee, we're
Since our
committed to
demand for
letting you do
residential's
the
back up.
impossible.
But now we can
And
check
now
on our
we've succeeded in letting you
workers'
drive
house
the
again.
undrivable. The Jubilee.
Yeah, it's about the
Dementia.
same.
The car engineers said shouldn't be made.
We still have people
Test drive
retiring,
one
of
today
course.
and
So
experience what scientists for
new people
decades
move in,
proved was beyond
but
the realm of safe driving. Jubilee. Be reasonable or be fast.
yeah, about the same number of
Can
people
you hear
retired anyways.
Listen closely. It's the sound of refreshment. Pop soda refreshment. Pop soda.
Probably
Belts
should
the
be
best.
building a elder care at some point soon.
You're listening to Mars Official Radio. I'm your host, Penem Escalin. I left my home country when I was
Not that
in
I
my 20s.
really
Coming to a new culture is
care
quite a
how long
challenge.
our people
Over the
live.
years, I noticed how I absorbed parts of the American culture. The personality I have today is the result of that fusion. I believe that I influenced America too. On a meta level, the exact same kind of absorption is taking place right now, on Mars. I'm changing, and the planet will change too, developing according to its varying culture. Next track, please.
Few people walking around here, not that many. But I mean, it is supposed to be more people generally driving than walking. It never feels that way. But cars just get places so much faster that I think it's like they choose 60% of the time to drive, but, well, the adults, that is. They choose to drive 60% of the time, but at any given time, there's more pedestrians traveling because it takes the pedestrians a lot longer to get there. Yeah, unfortunately they had some upgrades they were doing in City Skylines 2 to the AI for how they decide for if they're driving or walking. So those upgrades sounded really good, but unfortunately the game turned out to be a disaster. And some of it was like kind of basically a scam. Yeah, some of the simulation stuff turned out to be basically not as good as the real-time mod here in City Skylines, so. And that's why we're playing this game. But I'm sure that game will be better at some point. But it was just, they released it in a like completely broken state, so. Since we upgraded these to 4-lane roads, no one can park on there anymore, so we do have very full parking lots over here, and then, of course, that leaves tons of people parking on the street a little farther away. Why is the building on fire? Why did the fire truck park over there? Whatever. I think our money's good. Yeah. Expanded a little bit there. Let's see, what else can we do? I like this Victoria. I like some of the names of these, but I think we could improve a bit. What happened here? Let's name this one to 8 Heights. This is kind of on a hill. And then we have Myrtle District. We have a Myrtle Park down here. Uh... Yeah, I need to come up with some better names for some of these still. I don't have any good ideas for some of them yet. Oh, and we have a Myrtle Square. So we have a Myrtle Park, Myrtle District, Myrtle Square. Definitely need to change those. How about this is Annabelle Street comes into this whole little area here, so Annabelle something. What's a right? Any more words? Words. Annabelle Gardens. That makes it sound more like a park, though. Are these people parking here to go shopping here? That's not ideal if that's the case. Yeah, we definitely have... lots of parking, and it's just not enough. Same with over here. They're just parking all over the place because there's not enough parking. Just fine. I'm happy that the simulation does that. That's what I mean. I just wish more people came to this spot. Elk Mall. So much parking not being used. That's kind of weird, actually. For a lot of these people, that is the closest way to go. Alright, let's just throw in just a little bit of low density commercial here. Get this. It's gonna leave a little bit of a space there. Something. Maybe. Yeah. We could still use some, like, parking. These are just regular 2-lane roads, so they will park along the roads. And of course, the low-density commercial buildings do have some parking directly on the assets. But people will park along the roads also. We have an abandoned house. I wonder why. Who's not happy? Those guys are a bit less happy. So they're not near like schools or a police station or that kind of stuff. That's why some of these other ones are a bit happier. Where is the nearest elementary school anyways? Yeah, maybe we throw an elementary school in here. It is time that people are going home, but also they are building the commercial here, so the commercial demand did disappear. This is going to create a little bit of jobs, so I'm expecting that little orange industry demand will go down also. Oh, we need to erase some trees here still. Lock tunnel. Oh, these are like fancy dog parks. They got all these little ramps and stuff that they use for like those stupid dog competitions. Our money does seem like it's been going up, so that's good. I think next time we will be putting in our university. Actually, let's look at the demographics on that first. How many people actually have completed their high school education? But yeah, we only have like 100 people or so that are actually university eligible so far. But that's gonna grow to be a few hundred people soon. But there are jobs for them, so it's not gonna be... I don't think they're gonna be too excited to go to university.
Are we lawyers? Are we accountants?
Until...
It's a complicated question, probably requiring the services of a lawyer and an accountant. Is that us?
Essentially until there's too many high school graduated people for all the jobs.
Might need the use of the law accounting, but that's not.
And then they're like,
that's life advice. In fact, we're legally barred.
Overeducated.
From legal advice. The law accounting, officially unlicensed since 2005.
Say cheese, it's cheese.
So,
We
yeah.
get big bite burgers and fries. All this week, in addition to our regular menu, try our all-you-can-eat signature sides, like our famous bowl full of melted cheese, served steamy and bubbling. It's the bottomless chubbler. Or our New Orleans-inspired pork sandwich, the Pig Cheesy. And our signature flagship, the spicy...
Yeah, overall we are now at 3,800 people out of
and get them while they last.
about 4,600
After all, what's
jobs.
a little bite when you can take a big bite?
So we're at a pretty good balance
To our home planet. We'd request Earthlings
of
please stop sending letters of inquiry
workers to
regarding
jobs.
the Martian personality type. Yes, in comparison to the median Earthling,
For now.
we are all very intellectually driven and rational. Get over it.
I also need to figure out what am I going to actually do over here. I don't think I'm going to endlessly go with low density residential. So I'm thinking we might do more of an actual city over here. But you don't want to put too much high density stuff all in one spot. But yeah, maybe I'll have to save that for farther down the road. Because ultimately, I'm thinking like taller buildings, like there's gonna be office buildings type of stuff and high density residential, but we just don't have the education levels yet to use office buildings. Oh shoot, we are past midnight. Whoops. All right. So of course we expanded our city just a little bit more, and oh my god. Do I need a mod so that I can freaking zoom out more? So yeah, we expanded more towards the top here. Trying to get everything in the view. Yeah. Expanded more over here, built a little pedestrian path for is it still called like Anchor Square over here? For them to get to that shopping area. And yeah, we added just a little bit of park stuff and the commercial, a little bit of low density commercial is still building. But maybe the area over here is kind of neglected now, because those guys have freaking nothing down there. So I should probably give them a bit more stuff. And then, yeah, I don't know I don't know if we're quite ready for the university yet. I think it's gonna end up being a couple more days, which means we gotta figure out what else, where else we're gonna expand to, basically. So there's obviously tons of room to expand, and we have the 25 tiles available to us. But I have no idea what it's gonna end up looking like. I think this is probably a good area to go to. And we could put like another cloverleaf service interchange over here. I guess I never connected to the highway over here. Maybe I should have done that. But we built kind of close to the highway. I didn't really leave much room to do something besides obviously we could very easily do a diamond interchange. But yeah, probably gonna do something that goes across the highway here so that people can come across here to work, and also it'll be just another way for trucks to get to the highway if they're trying to export in various directions. So I think that's probably what we're gonna be doing next. But yeah, that's the city of Crabston for now. Save. What? Crabston.